we heard fairly early on that Malawi had come under pressure from the PRC, but not the politicians directly. It was actually the Malawian government. It was the presidential office who had heard directly from the government of the People's Republic of China, who had threatened them. And they had indicated that the presence of the Malawian president in China would not be welcome unless the two co-chairs for Malawi for IPAC left the network. So we then heard from our Malawian politicians who confirmed that they had indeed been under pressure to leave, and they wrote us a letter effectively leaving IPAC, which looked like it had been dictated by the Embassy of the People's Republic of China because it contained language in it about the One China principle and particularly mentioned Taiwan. There were many other attempts at coercing IPAC members. Before the Taipei summit took place, somehow China got hold of our delegates list, so everybody that we were going to invite to the summit. And in the days leading up to the summit, they contacted lawmakers in 11 countries to try to pressure them to stop them from going to Taipei. But more recently, the PRC has been on more of a charm offensive, and they're wanting to speak to our members, and they're wanting to draw them into slightly more routine quasi-diplomatic exchanges in order to try to discover what they're up to and exert pressure in the usual way, through bilateral meetings as opposed to direct coercion, which is what IPAC has experienced too much of, I think.